Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Fire Emblem Echoes, and it's time for us to liberate Zofia Castle, because we already won the battle, and now it's time to liberate. So that's what happens.
Now let's feed them all ice cream.
Let them eat, not cake.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing.
That'd be bad. Yeah.
Huzzah for the deliverance!
Huzzah!
Thanks to you, the castle is finally rid of those Imperial dastards. Oh, what a joy to
Oh my
watch them run.
gosh.
We're finally
Today's
free.
secret word.
You have my heartfelt thanks. Truly.
Yay!
The Chancellor retreated to his fortress west of the northern forest. He'll be begging Rigel for help now, so he will. What a piece of filth. Leave his men behind to die in his stead.
You don't look like a young man. I'm sorry, but no. I guess we'll look around the castle. Maybe we can find some cool stuff. That would be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Treasure vault. What do we have here? Oh! Looks like a female.
To say stole the royal sword when he turned tail and ran.
Oh.
The Regalian Imperial household gave us that sword as a sign of friendship. I don't know what use to say has for it. Oh, it's a powerful sword and no lie, but only in the hands of the right wielder. And that wielder isn't him.
The Rider's Bane here in the vault makes short work of mounted soldiers. But as it's a lance, only knights and similar classes can wield it.
Interesting.
The Rider's Bane here in the... But as it's
I didn't mean to do that. Rider's Bane, where's that? Where is this Rider's Bane? Ah, there it is. Cool, we got a new weapon.
Bane.
Picked up some wine. And, I was hoping this had something great inside, but it's empty. Black Pearl. I don't know what that
Ooh,
does.
it's a pirate ship.
Oh, like the Black Pearl.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Sun. Glad I lived to see you another day.
Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, why did he say Mr. Sun? Oh, there was something shiny. I don't know what it was, though.
You thought you saw something shiny?
I thought I did, but...
I didn't see anything else in that area, though.
Yeah, it didn't say, like...
Alright, let's go past that, quote, young man.
Friends, may I have your attention?
No.
Sure.
It's true we have made great strides by recapturing the castle. But Chancellor Desai, the man who started all this, remains at large. And the Regalian
No.
army yet lingers inside our kingdom's borders.
Oh,
To free
no.
Zofia, we must find Desai, slay him, and drive Rigel back for good. Yes? You are our commander now. We would hear your opinion on this.
Oh, right. My opinion. Well, what are our options?
We could be defensive, garrison the castle, and wait for Rigel to come to us. Or we could take the fight to them. The choice is yours.
Mm.
I see. You know, until recently, I'd never set foot outside of Ram Village. This war has been my first glimpse of the kingdom I live in. Unfortunately, I've also seen what it's been reduced to. Needless to say, it's far worse than I'd heard. People are suffering, even dying. But this war, no matter how terrible, has also taught me something. It taught me that when we stand up and fight, we help those people. I don't want to stop helping them now. I want to press on and make as much of a difference as I can. I know this probably sounds empty, maybe even mad, but I think we should keep fighting until we've taken back all of Zofia. So then, will you stand with me? Will you stand and fight?
What kind of question is that? Of course we will, silly boy.
Then it seems the matter is settled. The deliverance shall march. We will put Desai down and scatter the Regalian army to the four winds.
Oh!
Yeah! I feel so heroic with this music.
That gave me goosebumps. Not bad, not bad. Were you even listening to a thing he said? Your goosebump giver just declared war on the whole damned empire.
Whoops.
I know, but I think it was a nice speech. Wait, he did what?
Mm-hmm.
No, come on, this isn't war, Gray. he's just going to kick them out. Right, and then Emperor Rudolph will just send a fruit basket to apologize.
Oh, really?
Come on, Tobin. You can't be so thick that you don't see what's coming. What? Stop staring at me. It's creepy. You knew it would come to this, didn't you? When you agreed to join the Deliverance, I mean. Oh, come now. You're the one who said all those years ago that Alm was different from us. You knew he was going to do something like this one day. I'm not a prophet, Tobin. All I meant was that he's different. Well, you were onto something no matter what you meant. Because now we're starting to see that he's much bigger than we are. I'm proud of him. But I'm also going to miss him. Oh, brother. You poor kid, Tobin.
Miss who?
Princess Antise had a brother from a different mom, but they were still close. After that fire at the villa, however, neither body was found. I often dreamed that at least the princess managed to escape somehow.
Woman.
They say all of King Lima's children are dead now, so they do.
Okay.
Oh, but I've heard tale that one of them still lives. Her name was Antise, Princess Antise. Juicy bit of gossip that, eh? Story goes, the villa she lived in was set to blaze some 10 or so years back.
That's dark.
Folks thought she burned to cinders, but
Wow.
you know how tongues like to wag.
What?
Could be some brave soul up and saved her. Wonder where she ended up if so.
Probably in Ram's village.
General Myson was a magnificent man, but King Lima never did like him. Of course, he never liked much of anything besides his wine and women. I wager to say he looked upon the general as an obstacle of sorts, too. Because after he'd murdered the king's children, he pinned it on Sir Myson. You'd have been daft to believe such a thing, of course. Which is precisely what the king did. Or perhaps he just saw it as an excuse. Regardless, Myson was found guilty and banished. He's lucky he wasn't hanged.
Oh, that's his grandpa. Was blamed for the deaths of all those people.
From all the kids of the king. Yeah.
It's terrible.
Ooh, steel lance.
That's why Sir Myson isn't around.
Hey, a suit of armor. Anyone in there? Hello? Nope, empty. Ooh, we're finding tons of cool things.
Are we sure that Claire isn't that princess? Because she seems pretty prissy.
Let's go up here. Maybe. I don't know.
Beg pardon, Commander, but the balcony is in use.
What?
Would you mind coming back a little later?
What
I
else?
suppose.
Beg pardon, Commander. Would you mind?
How is it in use? There's nobody on there.
I guess we can go to the throne room.
Well, if it isn't the good men and women of the Deliverance. I was hoping I'd run into you. Please, allow me to welcome you to the castle. I served Zophia's king for many years, you know. If you need anything, just ask.
Thank you. That's very kind. This is my first time here, so I'll admit to feeling a bit lost. My grandfather, Sir Myson, spoke of it on occasion, but...
Sir Myson, the Zophian general?
Yes, that's the one. I'm his grandson, Alm. He lived in this castle long ago, didn't he?
Well, yes, but how very odd. I knew the general quite well, and he had neither wife nor child.
Huh?
I beg your pardon, good sir, but that simply cannot be the case. Alm is most certainly related to...
No, I assure you, General Myson told me himself. I have no family, he said. Clear as day it was.
But wait... If I'm not...
Pay him no mind, Alm. The old man's probably just confused is all. It was a long time ago.
Yes, that must be it.
Oh, good thing Clive still believes in you.
Very odd indeed.
Very odd. So... Oh, wait.
It's weird.
Yeah, if this is Fire Emblem Gaiden, then I know. Never mind. I can't tell you, but it's pretty obvious. Ah, what that relief depicts a bit of history. Wait, a relief?
Like, I think it's like a kind of sculpture, like like you know how on the Egyptian walls, like it's like a bumpy like picture.
I wonder if they mind if I sat here for a second. Probably not. It looks comfy. That is a king's throne. So we're gonna keep the steel bow with Cliff, but let's give the Rider's Bane to... What would be good?
Oh yeah, and we have 2 bows now. Oh no, they're both being used.
I think the Black Pearl is for magicians. Steel lance.
Yeah.
Let's give that to... And then... Lightning Sword is still equipped. Could give the Iron Bow to Python. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
you could. Unless he already has something.
He had something, actually. Rider's Ben went to Lucas. Right, that should do it.
See, that's... I'm looking on Google on relief thingy, so it's like a painting, but it's like sculpted painting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's like, it lasts a lot longer than a painting.
I say we give the Iron Shield to Faye.
It's like a flat sculpture, basically. Yeah, makes sense. You don't see much of that anymore, probably because people don't... Oh, some people do that, I guess.
So both of our healers have shields now? That's the plan, anyway.
Commander
Cool.
Rome, you're just in time.
Really?
Please proceed up these steps. A visitor is waiting for you up on the balcony.
A visitor? Who is it?
I'm afraid I cannot say. Go on and see for yourself.
All right, then.
We have to go up the stairs past the guard?
I think so.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, no.
He's invisible now!
It's a ghost. Oh, wow, you can see all of Zofia from up here.
Oh, Luke, I am so intrigued by this story, but I know you're not telling me because you don't want me to be unsurprised.
I
It's
played
fine.
Gaiden back in the day. I did a,
Alright, well, I still think he's related to Sir Myson somehow. I don't know. I think
It's
all
good
was
to see you, boy.
so cool sounding.
Yeah, he's
Grandfather, what are you doing here?
like Sean Connery,
I have my reasons.
but not.
Look how far you've come, Mom. You're a man grown now. You've been through quite a bit since leaving the village, haven't you?
I suppose. But, Grandfather, I'm sorry I never said goodbye or thanked you for all you did for me. I still feel guilty about that. But I think I made the right choice. I'm the commander of the Deliverance now. And together we've already liberated the southern outpost and this castle. So you see...
I didn't come here to pick apart your actions, Om. I came here to ask you a single question. Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Indeed. For once you march on Rigel, you place yourself in the hands of destiny. You won't be able to stop the events that unfold. No one will wish you well. Many will even try to stop you. Unexpected tragedy is sure to follow. That is the price of what you are about to undertake. So I ask again, are you ready to take the lives of others into your hands? Are you ready to shoulder all of their burdens, their desires? And are you ready to fight and bleed until Zofia and all of Valentia is saved?
I am. I know I may be in over my head, and I still have much to learn. But when I say I will fight for my kingdom, I will fight for my kingdom. No one will stop me. Nothing will break me. I'll see it through to the very end.
Very well. I've seen that look before. Must run in the blood.
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand in time, boy.
Say, that reminds me. This old man downstairs was saying some strange things. He told me... Huh? What's that noise?
Crowd.
Oh, well, the people have gathered to get a look at their new hero. You should go greet them.
Whoa.
Burn this memory into your heart, boy. These are the people whose burdens you will carry the rest of the way. Remember what lies upon your shoulders.
Whoa, so intense. Is it just me or Fire Emblem games?
So it was that Zofia Castle was liberated from Desai's clutches, causing the Zofian people to greet their new hero with raucous cheers.
Raucous.
However, what Alm did not and could not know was that his victory here was but the prelude to a longer and far more bitter conflict.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
Feels like Fire Emblem games were better back then.
Oh, yeah.
The music, the story, it's just like, whoa.
Burial tidings, Emperor! The rebel army has taken back Zofia Castle.
And what of Berkut?
Sire, Lord Berkut withdrew and rejoined with the main force.
Pathetic. Pathetic. A Regalian knight. The Emperor's sworn defender, scurrying away like a rat. My arcanists would never have painted so sorry a picture. Hold your tongue, Master Jedi. Why should I?
Almost said Master Jedi.
I know, right?
You said the leader of this deliverance is named Alm, correct?
Yes, Emperor. He assumed command after Sir Clive of the Knights of Zofia stepped down.
Did he now?
Interesting. Act 2, The Pilgrimage. That's kind of a cool opening.
Yep.
Ooh, movie.
And snow.
Rudolph, die! You took everything! Everything that I ever loved! You took Sophia! You took my friends! And now, Celica too!
Watch out for that shield there, Alm.
Please stop! What's going on? Can't you see me? Stop this! I'm begging you, please!
Must be your father?
Oh my gosh. I think I know who Alm is. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Whoa, it's like pure evil.
Goosebumps. I have goosebumps. Incredible storytelling.
Oh my gosh, I know. This is like...
Oh, we get to play as Celica now.
This is like as good as a Korean dramedy.
Hey, why are they clanging that infernal bell?
Apparently the king's passed away. That's what Noma said, at least.
The king? But isn't that... He was Celica's...
Oh dear. I hope she's dealing with this okay.
I think we know who Celica
You're
is.
certain I can't dissuade you from going, little one?
I must, Noma. It's been years since crops last grew on Zophian soil.
Our barren fields have fallen victim to terrors. The Regalians have invaded. I fear some ill must have befallen the Earth Mother Milla. I can't help but feel this is all related. I know it.
Perhaps it is at that. I'll not deny that the kingdom of Zofia faces her darkest hour in some time. More sick and hungry come to the Priory's door each day seeking aid.
The key to everything lies with Milla. I shall travel to her temple and learn what's become of her.
Yes, but little one, you know well the reason Mycen placed you in my care. With the king's passing, you are the last living member of the Zofian royal line.
Whoa.
There are many who would seek to use you, or even end you. That threat is greater now than ever, yet you would still leave, knowing that?
I must. Even if my decision betrays the care you and Mycen have shown me. You've done so much to keep me safe, and it breaks my heart to pain you. But what calls me to do this goes beyond my heart. I can only ask your forgiveness, Noma.
Keep your cries of forgiveness, little one. I'll not give what isn't required. If this is your mind, I won't object. Follow the path before you. Trust in it as I in you.
Thank you, Noma.
Of course. But you must take care. The blight in Zofia is worse even than you know. You've uncommon talent as a warrior priestess, but carelessness is fatal. And you mustn't forget Milla's turn wheel.
I wear it always. You know that.
See that you do. I'm certain it will prove helpful on your journey.
Thank you, Noma. For everything. Well then, I think I'll be on my way.
You're leaving this very instant? Surely you can stay until the bell's last peal. It rings to mourn your father's passing, as you know.
I'll never think of that man as my father. Now if you'll excuse me.
Little one.
Wait, did the king kill his own
Lately,
kids?
Nova sees boat after boat filled stern to bow with hungry refugees. But alas for them, this island's no better off than anywhere else. We're even poorer than most, what with pirates seizing inbound supply ships. We'll soon have naught to eat but what fish the waves see fit to provide. These are dark times we face.
When Rigel broke the divine accord, this plague of terrors fell upon us. But surely their own lands must be suffering the same fate. What could have driven them to invade Zofia at such a price? I would dearly love to know what's going through Emperor Rudolph's mind.
May you walk always in the light of Milla's blessing, little one.
That's very interesting.
Oh yeah, no, that other guy killed all the king's kids.
There's more than one ruling class in Zofia.
I heard the news.
Oh.
You're going to the Temple of Milla, right? If so, then I'm going too. You can't say no.
Thanks, May. To be honest, I'd welcome the help.
Good, because I'm coming too. I'm not letting the two of you off on your own.
Letting us? You say that like you think you could keep us safe.
I do, and I can. I'll be more help than you, at least.
Rude and wrong. I can conjure lightning, Bowie. Big, herdy lightning.
Herdy
What have you
lightning.
got? Fire?
Herdy.
Maybe I'll call you if I want to roast marshmallows.
Let's just say you'd both be a great help and leave it at that, shall we? I know I'll be counting on you both. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Still, I'm glad I'll have such good company.
Yay!
Wait, you're playing as Celica now?
Yep. Oh,
What?
looks like someone else wants to join our party. Genny.
Celica, can I go with you?
Okay. Why not? Alright. So let's examine and take all this stuff with us. We got some wine. Butter.
I thought that was butter.
Flour.
Oh no, you can make bread or something.
Cog.
It's like
Each cog you collect lets you rewind the battle with Milla's turn wheel. Oh yeah, I need to be using that so we can use the amiibos. But speaking of amiibos, did the Celica and Alma amiibo come yet?
they were supposed to come in our. I have to go check our mailbox.
Okay.
I could even do that like after this episode or something.
Sure.
I don't know. I feel like after I watch the end of this, I feel like something bad is gonna happen between Celica and Alm. I feel like Alm is the good guy or something.
It's hard to explain. I mean, I can't get into it without spoiling Gaiden. This is like one of the best Fire Emblem stories next to like the story of Marth and his fiance. And, you know, his sword, the Falcone, or Falcone, whatever. It's not Falcone.
Well, I liked Awakening.
Awakening was fantastic.
But I already like this one way better.
Ships leaving the port will get us to the mainland. We should head there now. Though that does mean we'll have to pass through the cemetery on our way. Rumor has it there have been terrors appearing there as of late.
Ah!
Let's be ready for anything.
Not terrors.
Walkers.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
If they're zombies, couldn't we just walk briskly in the other direction?
I would think so. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. We went back into the castle. Alright, so let's go fight these guys.
This storyline is giving me the feels.
It has a lot of feels. So she's currently on an island, and she needs to get off it.
So she and Alm grew up together, right? But
for a while.
I don't think...
Skirmish.
I have a feeling they're not related or something.
I can't tell you.
This graveyard we're passing through. Why are we again?
Because it's the only way to port.
Yes, but there's been talk of terrors around here as of late.
So there has. Best keep our wits about us then, hmm?
But, milady, I'll face down thieves or rogues any day, but terrors are different.
Oh, Bowie. How can you be so scared of spooks and spirits at your age?
Shove off, would you? A man can't help what gives him fright. Oh, not you too, milady. You wound me.
I'm sorry, Bowie. I was just remembering my brother.
Brother? I didn't realize you had one.
Yes, though by different mothers. He was a sweet thing, but meek, frightened to death of ghosts. Then he became one, alas. And much too young. Were he alive, you two would have been quite alike, I'm sure.
Milady,
Way to go, Bowie. Your whining's gone and dredged up a bunch of sad memories for Celica.
What? Why is this my fault?
Because it's always your fault. Now suck it up and get ready to fry some foes, terrors or otherwise.
Because he's the only guy. It has to be his fault.
Quiet, a man can't help what gives him fright. That's my thing now.
Yeah.
I remember Sir Myson saying so. Listen close, friends. Do not be shy about when and where you attack. Even if our foes cower in the woods, our spells will find their mark.
Aye!
Man, if people really used to talk like that, it was way cooler than how we talk now.
Oh, bar
Ready
none.
anytime.
A man can't help what gives him fright.
Top of my game.
I know.
It should be the name of this episode. Or at least, like, a tagline for the episode.
Yeah, I know, right?
I miss when YouTube allowed you to add notes to your playlist.
Yeah, I know.
That was so
They used to
cool.
do all kinds of stuff.
It's like they've removed all the ways to make YouTube so personal.
Oh my gosh, remember when the page, you could make your page any way you wanted to?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that was cool.
And all you can do is make your banner look cool.
Yeah, I
This
know,
day and age.
right?
But at least we get to express ourselves in our, you know, layouts and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
definitely. That is pretty cool.
If people are wondering, the background that you see is a, oh, what do they call that? It's an old medieval paper.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's a scroll. Mm-hmm. But I believe it's a scroll from Castlevania. So.
It looks cool though, I like it.
Yeah. I think I took that from Castlevania Legacy of Darkness or something.
Yeah, Castlevania is one of my favorite series.
going to be an anime now.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
July 7th, I believe. Alright, Celica, let's do our thing, Nosferatu!
I hope that this, like, Fire Emblem game gets people into Fire Emblem, like, that aren't used to playing it.
Well, I mean, this is a remake of Gaiden, so, I mean, Fire Emblem Warriors is going to be coming out this year. But that's a,
yeah, I mean, like, that...
That's a Dynasty Warriors game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I think for people that don't play the game, it's hard for people to get into because, like, it's not like any other game out there, really. I mean, it's strategy, but it's different.
Well, I like being in the driver's seat with this game.
Yeah, I like it too.
I mean, it's a retro remake, and it's a lot of fun to play, and, you know, I love the fact that this has voiceover. If there were more games that had, like, narrative like that, I would enjoy playing them on this channel because it's less work for me! Yay!
I know, right?
Especially with moving and stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough.
Aha! Oh, stupid terrors.
I know, it is fun, like, to try the voices, but at the same time it gets, like, exhausting.
For everything, there is a season.
Yeah.
I'm grateful that Nintendo got really great voice actors from Funimation, from Vic, from so many different companies. I hear so many different actors and actresses that I've heard in lots of dubbed anime when I used to watch dubbed anime.
Yeah.
I tried to watch dubbed anime a little while ago. It was on Crunchyroll. It's a series about these people that live under the water, kind of in an Atlantis modern world, and they have to go to school on land. And I tried to watch it, but the American dub just...
Yeah, like, ruined it.
I'm so used to subtitle. So.
Yeah. Well, like, so did they recently have someone voice this? Because I was thinking these were people that voiced it a long time ago.
There was no voice acting in the original. It was all text.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, they did a great job.
And the reason why this game threw me off in the beginning and I didn't think it was a remake is because there's new characters that weren't in the original.
Oh.
Original characters were Maya, Bowie, Gray, Tobin, Faye, Genny, Celica, and Alm.
Yeah.
Clive, and I think that's about it.
Do you know if Claire was in the original or no? Was she a new person?
I think Claire was in it, but I don't remember if she was a unit. I think she was, but I don't remember.
Yeah, because that would have been a cool thing to add in if it wasn't in the first. She's on a horse.
I know who that voice actress is. She's a famous anime actress. I just can't remember her name, but her voice is so iconic. Like, she really brings characters to life. Uh-oh. No. To be none of that. Stay back, Mr. Terror, thank you.
I'm good to go.
Yep.
A man can't help what gives him fright, so now I will say good night! Terror. Oh no.
Ah.
You know, for being terrified of terrors, he's
Yeah, it
pretty
doesn't
calm.
seem like he's bothered by it that much.
Mm-mm.
You'll come no closer. Move!
Nice, Celica. Didn't level up, though.
Yeah, she's got kind of a cool outfit.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Here I come!
Now you're done.
I'm pretty strong, you know.
Yeah, I know. Pretty strong, but you're not really gaining levels as quickly as I had hoped. It's all you, man. You know, he kind of looks like that one guy from Fire Emblem Fates. Like the dude who was like obsessed with,
Ready to move out.
you know, my hand has a greater
yeah,
power
Odin.
hidden within. Yeah, Odin.
Yeah.
So this kind of follows old anime tropes a little
Yeah.
bit, like the story, whereas today everything's a parody of like newer anime.
Yeah.
So this is all like early 90s, late 80s type of like storytelling and like
I like
humor.
it. I like it a lot, actually.
How's that? Great, right?
Well, I believe Gaiden was 5 chapters or 5 acts, so we're on the 2nd act.
Okay.
Talk about a close one.
Wow, she's our MVP. Look at that.
Yep, May. Good job.
Alrighty. Well, anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode. Uh-oh.
No.
Terrors just kind of terrorized us.
Terrifying.
Terrifying terrors. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join us next time as we continue more of Act 2, Celica's story. In the comments section below, tell us your favorite Fire Emblem heroine and why she's your favorite. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya.